Hey y'all, it's Sherry from Sherry K Loves Yarn and Crochet, and I'm here today. It is April 7th, I think. Yep, it's Tuesday. My mother's birthday was yesterday, so that was the 6th. But I'm here today to show you some happy mail I got from Mimi KatDoo64. Now, my husband opened it all up, and he sprayed the envelopes and whatnot. I also got something from Expression Fiber Arts as well, and I wanted to share this with you. I haven't been on for a few weeks. As you can see, I've got most of my room put up. It was one of the first rooms put together. Right now, we're putting the bedroom together. The kitchen is almost there. We went from quite a large kitchen to a really small kitchen. And my husband has a lot of baking accessories and all the tools to do it. So we're going from a large kitchen to a small kitchen, a smaller bedroom to a larger bedroom, and I get my yarn room, which is a little bit smaller. Connor is going from a really small bedroom into a really decent size room for a 16-year-old boy. But to get to what we are here for. Now, he put them in these Christmas bags just so that I wasn't touching the envelopes. And he took care of everything, washed his hands. I've washed my hands before I came in here to do the video. And I have not seen them. He put them in here and then he took off. So, this is from Mimi KatDoo. I have not seen anything. He wouldn't let me. He said there was a card, so I'm going to pick out the card. And it says, "There is nothing in the world so irresistibly contagious as laughter and good humor." And it's a really pretty card. I love this card. And it says, "Hugs and kisses from Mimi KatDoo." Thank you, Mimi. I will put this on my wall somewhere. I've got to set up a section here for it. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, these are beautiful. She knitted some socks. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. I haven't had knitted socks since my late great-grandmother knitted me socks. These are absolutely gorgeous. They're going to be nice and toasty on my feet. These are great. Oh, I love them. Oh, Kathy, these are fantastic. You can bet I'm putting them on my feet today. These are gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Oh. Then there's a gift card. Thank you, Kathy. I know right where I'm going to use that. And then, did you make these? They're a pair of earrings. Oh, I can't get into the bag. Oh, these are gorgeous. Hold on. Let me try to. These are absolutely adorable. I love those. They are going right in my ears. I haven't worn earrings in quite a while. So I will be wearing these. Believe it or not, I have a huge collection of earrings and rings and necklaces and stuff. But because I work in a school, we're not allowed to wear jewelry. Okay, Mimi, hold on. Here we go. I love them. Love them. Okay. Ooh. And, and a little tea light. And it almost smells like, oh, what is that little flower? I used to have this plant. And I think, if I think it's the one it is, it has a beautiful greenery and little white flowers that only do bloom once a year, once every other year. But I am definitely putting these on. So, give me 1 second. I gotta put those on. Oh. I will be wearing these around the house with my slippers. They fit. Thank you, Mimi. Oh, they're awesome. Oh, and they're nice and warm, too. Oh. Sorry, guys, but I had to. I haven't had any of these in so long. My great-gram passed away back when I was 18, 19. So nobody's ever made me anything except for my daughter. I have 2 girls, and one of them in school made me where'd it go? It's around here somewhere. She made me this wooden bowl. And I used to only put trinkets and whatnot in here, but I've been using it as a yarn bowl, and it worked great. I love these socks, Mimi. They're awesome. And thank you for everything, especially this. I will definitely be putting that to good use. Okay. And the earrings are gorgeous, and they're light. They don't weigh anything. Thank you so much. Oh. Now, I have never ordered from Expression Fiber Arts before. And I've been going and looking at different boxes and that kind of stuff. I have gone to yarn or fiber festivals and that kind of stuff. And that got me into buying merino wool, but I don't get to do it very often, so this was a little treat for me. I know that some of you know that I am a lunch lady, and with this COVID-19 and lockdown and quarantine and everything, there is 4 of us that work in the school system, and then we've been preparing lunches for kids in the district. We have, I believe, 5 schools, 6 schools that we are making lunches for in the district. Excuse me. And we also have some teachers' aides that are volunteering and handing that food out. But they're gloved, they're wearing the masks, we're wearing the masks. Of course, we wash our hands constantly, and we wear gloves. But Chris decided that with the move and everything else and being stressed out because of all this, you know, he has his trains and I have my yarn. And we agreed that I could buy a little bit over my budget for yarn for the month. And I told him I wouldn't buy anything for the rest of this month. But I ordered from Expression Fiber Arts, and I bought 2. Isn't that pretty? This has blues and grays and creams and browns. And let me read it for you. This is their Blue Bee Wisp Lace. It's 75% superwash merino wool, 15% cashmere, 10% silk. They're 768 meters or 840 yards. And it uses the needle size 0 to 3 or the hook size B to E. It's hand wash only, lay flat to dry. Now this is just one of the subscriptions that I ordered. The other is this one. And it's got, I don't know if you can see, purples. Right there, it's purples and blues and pinks and greens and grays. It's just gorgeous and soft. And this one is called the Pollinator. And it's also a wisp lace. 75 superwash merino, 15 cashmere, and 10 silk. Also 768 meters, 840 yards. But this is gorgeous. And I believe that's a lace weight, I believe. Let me see if I can get my finger in there. Yeah, that's a lace weight yarn. And I can't wait to try using it. And also in those subscriptions, you get a couple of little gifts. I got 2 packs of the Cultivate a Brighter Future. They are wildflowers. And also Pollinator. These are wildflower butterfly garden mix seeds. And they're both the same. And as we've moved into this house here, I'm going to have a little spot off to the side that I will be planting these. And this little card comes with it. It gives you the description of the yarn and gives you pattern suggestions. It says Wisp Lace Yarn, 840 yards, superwash merino wool, cashmere, and silk. Wonderful for spring and summer shawls with loads of drape. They give you a knitting pattern suggestion of the Feather and Fan Short Scarf by Kelly Fowler. And a crochet pattern suggestion is the Lacy Feather and Fan Wrap by A. Westbrook, and they are both on Ravelry. And then it says, your path in this world is to be yourself. Know your values and your truth, and live those with joy. And then it's a coupon code that they give you. All right. I'm still over the moon about these socks. I have been making a few things while in the process of moving. I have done some blue hats. I've done some blue hats. Let's see. These three are all Red Heart with Love sparkle. And they are a bag-a-day pattern, each one of them. And then these two are just something I threw together. And these are both just Red Heart variegated blues. And then I did these ones. I did the sorry about that. The hubby and the son decided to bring me a large coffee. And that one is flavored. It is the pancake and maple syrup flavor. Yummy. The last four I have, I used Debbie the Canadian Crocheter pattern. I think it's the No Name pattern. And I used scrap yarn for these. This is actually a light blue. It looks white in my camera here. I should have put them on the mannequin heads. They would have fit. And that's 3 colors of blue. But it's all scrap yarn. I figured, why not use it for a good cause? So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 hats for Hat Not Hate. That will be sent out as soon as I am done with my first knitted project. Let's see. And I don't remember where I got the pattern from. I started it from a YouTube channel. But this you knit out and then you cast off and then you sew it together to make a beanie. But it's supposed to be 12 inches. I'm not sure I'm up to 12 inches yet. I think it's about 6 inches now. I've been working on this for almost a month. But that will be done eventually, before it's time to mail out. The other thing I have been doing, I've got to go grab it, is I made my youngest granddaughter a little dress and a short cardie. Now, this is white sparkled yarn from Hobby Lobby. It's I Love This Yarn. And the orange is some that I got. It's Karan Simply Soft in the neon orange. And I got that at AC Moore before they closed. There's the cardie. I'm still not totally done. I still have to put a button on it. If I can get it to hold up right. A little button on it. And then I want to put a little flowers on it. And this is a bag-a-day pattern. I will link the pattern below. But it's the same yarn. It doesn't show neon on camera, but it is. And this is one of her Easter dresses. And then I started one about a week ago, and I'm just finishing that one up. And I got this out of a magazine from Leisure Arts. And the dress that you see on the cover is the one I made. And it's a medium pink. It doesn't show it very well on camera. I can never get my camera to pick up colors. And then to outline the neck, and then I'm making a little belt in a bright yellow. And then I will put some flowers across here. And I'm making the belt out of the yellow to go here. But it's a cute little pattern. There's 3 more patterns I want to make, or dresses I want to make out of that book. Whew. I'm still not totally done with my grandson's blanket. I just had to put it down. It was irritating me. So it's in a bag back there. But as you can see, I have a shelf above me. I can't really show you, but I've got a shelf above me that has yarn across it, and then let's see if I can move this a little bit. My elephants. If y'all don't know, I do collect elephants, and these were Chris's grandmother's elephants. And she passed away just after Christmas, so I keep them in her memory. There's another shelf. There. And then the bookcase. And then, of course, the one above us that has my yarn in it. And then we brought out my sewing machine that I have never used. I got 2 years ago for Christmas. And we are ordering some bins to be able to put some of the fabric that I have been collecting and buying for the last 2 years. We will be trying to start to sew. Other than that, and moving and everything else that we're doing, we really haven't had a lot of time to crochet and then working, but it's getting there. And I want to say thank you to everybody for subscribing, liking my videos, and I love you all. I want you all to stay safe. If you don't have to go out, don't go. I mean, go outside in your yard, get some air. Don't shut yourself in the house. There is no need to shut yourself in the house. Go out and say hi to your neighbors. Stay the recommended distance away, if not further. But get your exercise. We all need it. I know I do. Love you guys. You take care. And I'll see you again soon.